Now, I've been in America for 24 hours. I had a great first day here.
You got to see some really cringe, shocking, and weird moments in the show previously. Here are some of the 90 Day Fiancé couples who are still together. Justin and Evelyn. This couple appeared in season 2 of the hit American show 90 Day Fiancé Happily Ever After. Justin was a bachelor from San Jose. He met Evelyn in a hot dog stand in Colombia and then decided to stay with each other. They are still together and recently announced that Evelyn is pregnant. Brett and Daya. Brett belongs to a small town in Washington and Daya is from the Philippines. They had some friction in their relationship back during the show, especially when Brett's parents accused Daya of wanting to buy expensive things. They are still together, living happily. They welcomed their baby girl in 2017 and named her Isabel. Danny and Amy. This couple was also seen back in season 2. They have been married to each other since 2014 and living together in Texas. They have 2 children named Jedediah and Anna. Matt and Alla. This cute couple is still strong with one another. They appeared in season 3 of the show. They recently had a cute little daughter in May of 2020 and they named her Evelyn. Mark and Nikki. They had a very fast age difference. They are still living together happily with one another. They had some weird arguments back in during the reality show. The couple exchanged some harsh words and they even tried to sue TLC, but it was tossed out. Mark is from Baltimore and Nikki the Philippines. Despite having an age difference of 40 years, they decided to live together. Jorge and Anfisa. They had some real drama during the show. The couple had a lot of fights and arguments. Jorge told Anfisa that he was a millionaire, but actually he was a lot in debt. She claimed that she did not know about this until they got married. Also, it was clear throughout the season 4 that Anfisa wanted to marry Jorge for his money. Right now, Jorge is currently serving a 2.5-year sentence in prison after getting busted with 300 pounds of marijuana in his car. Despite all of this, they are still married. Evelyn and David. This couple was one of the sweetest couples from the show. They appeared in season 5. Evelyn was 18 when she got married to David, who was from Spain. She took part in an American Idol show and managed to come in the top 14 of the show. They are still married to this day and are living in Los Angeles now. Evelyn is still pursuing her career as a singer. Nicole and Azan. It is really hard to tell between these two. Nicole is from the USA and Azan is from Morocco. They were last heard to be staying together as Nicole was living with Azan for more than 5 years in Morocco, so it seems like they are pretty serious about their relationship. David and Annie. This couple frequently takes part and regularly appears on Pillow Talk. They are recently living together in Arizona. Despite having financial and past marital issues with some prostitutes, according to David's father, he did manage to stay together with Annie. He got lucky on this one. They are a happy couple and let's wish that they can hang on to each other for the rest of their lives. Eric and Lida. This couple appeared on the 6th season of the show 90 Day Fiancé. They had some rocky times and also domestic violence in early 2019. They are still together and Lida reconciles with one of Eric's daughters. The other one, called Tasha, still doesn't talk to either of them. Angela and Michael. This couple showed up pretty recently in season 7. Michael's from Nigeria, who is 30 years old and is still having visa issues. Angela, who is 52 years old, is trying very hard to make it work. She is from Georgia. They were last seen together filming a wedding for a recently upcoming TLC spinoff. Emily and Sasha. Sasha was previously married in Russia. She had 2 children. After they met in season 7 of the show, they fell in love with each other and decided to get married. At first, Emily's sister, Betsy, didn't approve of their relationship, but they are still together despite this fact. They recently had their 3rd child. It is known that the couple is getting ready for more TLC shows. They recently appeared on TLC's spinoff 90 Day Fiancé Self-Quarantined. Michael and Juliana. Michael, who is 42 years old, fell in love with Juliana, a Brazilian model who is 23 years old. They are still living together after their appearance in season 7. It is known that Juliana is a good friend of Michael's ex-wife, Sarah, who was recently diagnosed with breast cancer.